one mistake he made, they don't call me Big Daddy, they call me Grandpa now. Grandpa, grandparents become old. I forgot I had to come here today actually. So that's old age, huh? I got reminded at lunchtime. What time are you arriving? I said, oh my God. So we are in Ajman today. So all these things that they've said about me, I don't know who this guy is. Okay, let me tell you honestly. I always say this in the beginning because the credit doesn't go to me. Okay? Because as an upline, or as a supposed founder of Infinity or whatever you want to call it, or being a V partner, all I am, and I say this over and over again, and I will never stop saying it, is a street sign. You know what a street sign is? A street sign is only a sign telling you, listen buddy, if you want to go here, take a left or take a right or go straight, and you have to go for this much of a distance and you'll get to your destination. So a street sign is a street sign. Who actually travels the journey after that? Not the street sign. True or not? So all I am is a street sign. All your uplines are street signs. Who has to finish the journey? Each and every one of you. This is not a get rich quick. It takes hard work, as you know. And you got to finish what you start. First thing you got to ask yourself, do you have it in you to finish what you started? That is the most important thing. Finish what you start. Now, you know this whole, I've been seeing this new thing, the coronavirus, right? Yeah? See this. My brother here is wearing a mask and all. Looks like a very safe mask. The coronavirus. I started this virus 15 years ago. That's why you all are all sitting in the room. Good virus. Yeah? We call it whatever. We won't. It's the coronavirus. Corona, Baba. Karo. Corona. Those of you who don't understand Hindi, Corona means do it. Corona, for God's sake, do it. So the coronavirus started 15 years ago. And it is actually exploding now. You understand? Anyway, that's my joke for the day. Yeah. You can all... I don't know what to do with the cup now. Hold on, let me put it here. And those of you who are wondering why my voice is so husky, it's called the bedroom voice, you know. The bedroom voice. Remember this. It has a good impact on women. The guys won't understand it. The women like it. It's the soft, husky voice, you know. Like the Godfather, you know. Come close. I'll whisper. Okay, that's my second joke. Now maybe we should get down to business. What do you think? Or we can crack jokes all day long, no problem. The corona is 15-year-old virus. So don't worry about it. And let me tell you something about the mask. They are made in China, most of them. I don't know about you, it scares the shit out of me. The damn thing started there and we are buying the mask from there also. Okay, that's my third joke. Now can we get down to business? Okay, fine. Checking, just checking. Doing a check. So, let's analyze. Let's be truthful. First thing I'm going to tell you is all of you are not going to make it. Is this good or bad? I don't know. It's not good, it's not bad, it's part of life. Because ask yourself one question. When is the last time you finished something you started? How many times in your life you started something? Something, just be it a gym membership, whatever, I don't know. But you finished what you started. So people, in general, human beings are lazy. Let's be honest. I'm lazy. I was thinking, oh God, I forgot about this thing. Maybe, I'm not feeling too well today also actually. So maybe, God, I got to drive to Ajman. Forget it. Let's not go. So many speakers are there, don't need me. But that one, it's called the worm. In Hindi, we call it kida. The kida is gone. It keeps biting, you know what I mean? I said, no, I have to go. Because I gave my word that I would come. And I was just thinking, guys, you know how long it's been since I spoke in Dubai on stage? It's been over 3 years. I was thinking, it was, Christmas time, I think 3 years ago. Since then, I have not spoken on the stage in Dubai. So I said, chalo, theek hai, the least I can do is show up. You know what I mean? So the first thing is, I want to congratulate all of you for showing up today. Can clap for me also, even I showed up. Okay, now can we get serious and get down to business? You all are stopping me all the time. I don't understand. I want to get started. You all are keeping on distracting me with all this rubbish. Mumbo jumbo. Now if, Kavita, you want me to do this thing, I need a whiteboard, no? It's coming? So till then I have to just entertain them. You understand this, huh? So basically, every adult starts their life, adult, not child. Stage 1 of your life, when you're in university, and then you get your first job, correct? It's a stage called survival. You understand? Think when you got your first job, you were in survival mode. Money from this pocket, you barely had a few bucks left, you spent everything. And you were surviving. True or not? Honestly, I had the best time of my life when I was surviving. No stress. If there was 100 in the pocket, 110 had to be spent. Period. That was the motto. And so survival is the first milestone a person goes through. Every one of us goes through that phase in life where we go through survival. But then we grow up. We mature as adults. And then what do we want after that? After survival? It's called stability. Correct or not? mean, you can't just live day to day. After some time, you want to take life a little more serious. You want to plan your future. So you want stability in your life. True or not? So, I would say most of you in this room are between survival and stability. Otherwise, you would not be sitting here. Let's be very honest. Survival, stability. Now, stability is an illusion. Why is it an illusion? Let me explain why. It's an illusion because most people who have a stable life, everything is going fine. You have a family, you have a decent job, you have some money in the bank, you're stable. No stress, so to speak, paying your bills. Life is okay, right? You're 6 months away from going back to survival if you lose your job. Do you realize that? So it's scary. Survival and stability is where 99.5% of the world's population is. They go between survival and stability. And any setback that happens takes you back to survival. So the person who has got stability now is actually in a better place than most people. Because most people I know are actually in survival mode still. So the third stage is success. Now what is success? Success means you will never be pushed into survival mode ever in your life again. That's one aspect of success. The second aspect of success is the fact that you don't just have money, you also have quality of life, which means you have time. Do you realize that time is the most precious thing? What did your parents teach you, your grandparents? Don't waste time. Why don't waste time? Time is precious. You can never get back. You can never turn back the clock. You've heard all these things. Why? I've been speaking to you now for about 10 minutes, I think, around 10, 15 minutes. We'll never get this time back. It's gone forever. But if I go out and spend 100,000 dirhams, I can always earn that money back. Do you realize that? Let's say I go and spend 100,000 dirhams. I can always get the 100,000 back. That's in my control. True or not? I can earn the money back. But will I ever get the time back? Will we ever get this 15 minutes back? Never. So successful people have time and money. I don't know about you. I think this is very valuable. What does this business offer you if you do it correctly? All of you have seen the business plan. There's a little module at the end. I hope that it's still being done. Sachin, marathon and relay. I don't know about you, but that's the most powerful part. When you're actually running a relay, that actually means you're building it the correct way. That means you have time and money. Now all of you, many of you, I'm sure most of the crowd is very new. Under 3 months in the business, put your hands up. Under 3 months, it's okay, put your hand, be proud, put your hand up. Under 6 months in the business, see, this is what I don't understand about people. The person who is, this lovely lady here, she said she's under 3 months. When I asked under 6 months, she put her hand down. The person who's under 3 months has to be under 6 months also now. So under 6 months in the business, come on, put your hand up. It's okay, I have to make fun of somebody. You're sitting in the first row, you have to. Please don't be offended. Under 1 year in the business. She's putting her hand up now for everything. Good. Under 1 year? Okay, good. So now the mental block that people have is, how do now I get instructions what to speak about. Founder of Infinity and all, throw it out the window. There are 2 women who tell me how to run, 3 women who tell me how to run my life. Kavita, Sharfun and Shipra. I come on stage, I talk what they tell me to talk. Dave, you remember 10 years ago you spoke about that? We want you to speak about that. So now I'm doing this after, I don't know, it's been so long I haven't done this. But in the early days I used to do it. So my topic is simple. There are basically 2 kinds of people that you will meet on your journey in networking. One is a business owner. People here run businesses, right? And many people get very intimidated to talk to these people. He's running a big business. He's not going to want to do this networking thing. This thing, the thing they call it. I don't know what the thing is. It's like one, seen the cartoons, right? Like a fuzzy, like a gremlin, the thing. Dave is doing the thing. This was the word that went around my friends, he's doing that thing. What is the thing? I don't understand what thing is. But anyway, so you understand what the thing is, right? Because you are now part of the thing only. Yeah, so anyway, so good. So the thing. So this thing that we are doing, this guy will not want to do it. The second is the corporate guy. Corporate. Pulls out his business card. Vice President. Yes. His ego has entered the room before him. Those are the 2 people you'll meet. Now these are the people that scare the shit out of you. You understand now? On your name list, you got these people over there thinking, start scratching your head like a monkey, like this. Should I actually speak to this guy? Like monkeys like to scratch their backsides, that's their favorite pastime. Should I speak to this person? I don't know. I don't think it's for this fellow. How many of you have this battle in your mind? Come on, be honest. The rest of you all lying, but it's okay. Yeah? Everyone goes through this phase. So I'm not going to give you motivation today now. I'm going to give you logic. Okay? Let's logically look at things the way they are. Okay? Can I become Can somebody help me and actually write on the board for me? Where's the marker pen? You got it. My old buddy. So, Robert, business A, business B. You remember the old module? From back in the day? A and B, put. No, not so big. Anyway, it's okay. I'll make it a little smaller here because I need the. No problem. Look at business. So I'm going to first segment of people are the business owners. So Dubai, UAE, India, wherever you come from, there's a segment of people who own and run their own businesses. True or not? Right? So business A and business B. So business A is a conventional business. Conventional business. Okay? Which is your normal business. Now I come to you and I say, listen, my name is Dave. I moved to Dubai and I'm a businessman. I want to start a business. What business? Anything legal, I'm okay with. Okay? But I want to make $1 million a year. This is my objective. $1 million a year is what I want to earn. Okay? Are we all in the same? How many business owners in this room? People who run businesses? Okay, great. So you, sir, I want to make $1 million a year. Okay? I'm going to use you as you are my man for today. The businessman. Don't worry. You have a sense of humor or not? Good, just checking. Otherwise, I'll choose another guy. So, $1 million. Million? No, don't have to bloody show so many zeros. They get scared, man. A lot of people don't know how many zeros is there in $1 million. Oh, very good. 6 zeros. But it's a 7 figure. So 1M, 1 million. Okay? Now, sir, I want to make $1 million a year. In order to earn $1 million profit every year, what do you think my turnover should be? It depends, right? If it's manufacturing then, or sales or whatever. But approximately 10 million, you think 10% margin is good, right? So let's say 10 million. Let us say it is a phenomenal business. Phenomenal. And we have a 20% margin. 5 million. True or not? So 5 million has to be the turnover. Now, what is going to be the investment to achieve 5 million turnover? He says 10 times. That's too much actually. 50 million, the people's brain will go for a toss. So let's say it is a phenomenal business. That every 3 months, we are rolling over the capital. Okay, I'm like, this is best case scenario. Don't talk about bounce checks and all, then you're finished. First of all, you'll be having biryani for free. Good thing about bounce checks over here, you get free biryani. You don't know what that means, right? You know where they give you free biryani, right? Not in the restaurant. Yeah, correct. One good thing is, they are at least merciful, they give you free food. When the check bounces, at least the food is free. You are not free, but the food is free. Okay? So, and these days, they'll get you in India also. Huh? Baji, now you know the new law, right? They can go to India and get you also. So the runner doesn't work also anymore. Those old boys who did the they don't work anymore. Bank will get you. So, 5 million turnover. Turnover, TO. Just put TO. Not 2, man. He's getting nervous now. T/O. 5 million. Just put dollars. Dollar sign. 5 million. Kalas. Okay. So 5 million. Now investment, I'm going to say, is also 5 billion. This is a very good business. So 5 million investment, put under this investment 5 million. Anyone here's got 5 million lying around? I just want to check. Dollars are not dirhams. Anyone got 5 million lying around? Sachin may have, I think. Maybe the girls will have also. See, Sachin doesn't have any money. Kavita has all the money. Yeah, so 5 million lying around, just, 5 million. No, boss. You will go to the bank. You will meet your relationship manager. He will ask you for a business plan. Boss, what is your business? Are you dealing drugs? Why you want 5 million? For what? Say, no, I'm planning on taking all this money, going to Las Vegas, and putting it on red or black. I can make 100% in about under 1 minute. You say, thank you, sir. I'm going to Las Vegas in the next month. That's why I'm just joking. For a friend's bachelor party. So, 5 million bucks. Now, close your eyes for 10 seconds and think, what will be your state of mind when you owe the bank $5 million? Close your eyes, think, 5 million bucks. State of mind. You know what your state of mind will be? Gaad mein aag. You know what? Sorry, ladies. Basically means fire up your. Every morning, trust me, no one will have to call you. You wake up early. What's going on? Come on, man. Chalo, come on, let's go. Yella. Correct? Does this guy need motivation? I hope not, otherwise he's dead. Because your motivation is to take the loan. After you take the loan, boss, it's called gun to the head. Because the bank will cash the check every month. And you know what happens if you check bounces? What happens? Biryani. So remember, code name biryani. You get biryani. You eat biryani for too long, you will get sick of it, trust me. Having biryani once a week is okay. Okay? So, to avoid eating biryani on a daily basis, the guy gets out of bed every day and it's called self-motivation. Chalo, what do we do? Now this guy's got a bad week. He goes and meets 5 clients, 10 clients, 20 clients. Doesn't get the contract. What does he do? Comes home one day, tells his wife, baby, I don't think this is working out. It's not happening. Maybe I should shut this business down. Now the wife is making chapatis at home. You know, all my Arab sisters, you know chapati, right? The Indian, the roti. They make it, the Indians make it with a belan. You know the belan, right? They flatten it with that thing. Yeah? Now she will take the balan and hit him so hard on his head. You bloody moron. Before borrowing the 5 million, what's going to happen to the children? So he'll quietly eat the chapati, go to sleep, next morning again try. And survive somehow. You understand his mindset. Quitting is not an option. And what will be the working hours of this person? There are no working hours, trust me. There's no Friday off. There's no, he is actually working 24/7. In his dreams also, he's dreaming about his business. When he goes to sleep in the night, before he goes to bed, he's praying, God, I gave this proposal to this company, please, hopefully, please pray and support me that I get the contract or I get the business. You understand the mindset of this person. But let us say he's working 12 to 14 hours a day. If he's lucky. So now this guy has invested 5 million to hopefully earn 1 million. So, and what is the mindset? 24/7. Clock is ticking. Always like this in the head. Tick, 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 tick. Motivation, it's called negative motivation. Basically, if I don't do it, I'm dead. You understand? Now, every business person you talk to may have a nice house, a nice car, everything. But actually, if you really dig deep, over 90% of them are in this situation. Working around the clock just to keep it going. Then the virus comes and business goes for a toss. It's like he lost a whole year. What's happened to China today? The economy is finished. Dubai schools have closed. Of course, there's never any bad news here in Dubai, you know that. Everything is always sun is shining, everything is great. The rest of the world, you put on CNN or BBC and you know what's going on. The economy has come to a standstill around the world. I'm scared now. I'm going to San Francisco in April and then New York and Las Vegas, where I'm doing a collection for that 1 million I need. Some donation from all of you. I'll put it all on red or black. And then I'll let you all know if we won or lost. If we win, I'll give you double. Otherwise, no, it's not part of this. This is a joke. Okay, guys. This is my 4th joke. Okay. Please, recording this. For the record, that was a joke. It wasn't a serious proposal. Okay. I will take my own money and do it. Pray while it's happening. So, this guy is working around the clock with all this. So this is his mindset. One bad year. Businesses that have run for 15, 20, 25 years have folded in 1-2 years. With 1-2 bad years, khalas. The guy is scratching his head, what I did for all those years. What did I build? Few bad things happen. One client defaulted. I was going to use another word, but anyway. And all your hard work is gone. You know, kids build sandcastles now on the beach. They spend hours doing it. And then one wave comes and destroys that sandcastle. That is what a recession does to a business. One recession just takes the sand back. True or not true? So this is this guy's life. Now business B, also $1 million a year. Why 1 million? Diamond max out is $20,000 a week. So that is how much? 1,040,000 US. Actually $20,100 a week. Sometimes when I don't see that 100, I get scared. That's my grocery money, you know. So $20,100 a week. $1 million a year. Business B. Good. 1 million. What is the investment? This is your QNET business. Huh? In case you didn't get it. Some people are looking a bit lost, that's why. There is no investment. There's no investment. You bought something, na, Baba? True or not? You bought a vacation, you go on the holiday, please go on the holiday. I'm requesting you. Up to today, I still go on the holiday. Or you buy a water filter, or an air purifier, or a watch, or jewelry, or skincare, or whatever you have bought, nutrition, whatever. You have bought something that is beneficial to you and your family. So there is no investment. But you have spent money. Let us say you have spent a few $1,000s. For let's just take a round figure, $5,000 to $10,000. Okay? So $5,000 to $10,000. See, this is the problem. Now there's no gaad mein aag. There's no fire. You speak to 2 people, 3 people. Guy says, I don't know, this is for me, not for me. I'm not a salesperson, I'm not this, I'm not that. And then you come home and you tell your wife, it's okay, sweetheart, we'll go on the holiday. It's okay, chhod do. It's okay. It's okay, we got the holiday after all, no? It's okay. We tried. You see, the problem, this guy can't afford to try. This guy is trying. How many of you are trying now? Come on. Be honest, put your hand up. How many of you are trying? Come on. I'm trying this out. Chalo, Paji. Haath upar karo. Sir. Trying, na? Come. You come to see. 50-50. Trying. You can't try and make $1 million, guys. The guy who tries to make $1 million has no hope in hell. Either you do or you don't do. Are we clear about this? It's do or die. This guy is do or die. This guy is trying. Now you understand the trap? This is the first trap that all of you, is called the pothole. You know the pothole in the road? You hit the pothole. All of us have to go through that pothole. Me, Dato, Chief, V partner, I don't give a shit. Sachin, Kavita, Sharfun, everyone. All of us. You ask any of them if they did not go through that first pothole, which is basically when you scratch your head. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see it. I didn't think this was my best friend in the whole world. Supposed to be on my left side. And then my other best friend is supposed to be on my right side. And then I'm supposed to build the business with both of them, and we have to live happily ever after. This is your business plan in your brain. Correct or not? Yeah? So good. I pray to God it works out for you. And Sachin is the luckiest bugger. He got his wife on one side, he got Sharfun on the other side, and the rest was history. No. He also went through the pothole, don't worry. I was with him, with them from the beginning. I know. So, this is the problem. Problem is, this guy has got a nail 1 millimeter from his backside every day. I want you to understand, you're on a treadmill now. You know, in the gym, you go running. Imagine if there's a nail just there. And you carry on going. You know you're going to get it up the backside if you stop running. True or not? This guy. Today I'm feeling tired. Yeah. No nail. Big problem. Big problem. You need a nail. You need a 5-inch nail. You understand? Otherwise, you won't make $1 million, man. I'm telling you. Honestly, I'm telling you the truth. You need one. What the? Khila. Huh? In Hindi, what? Khila, na? Khila. My Hindi is very bad. Khila. Or a screw or whatever you want to call it. You need sharp. You got to keep running, man. Otherwise, you're dead. You'll have to have a tetanus shot when you get poked by the nail, you know. So this is the thing. Now this business here, which is your hobby, all of you are here because this is your hobby, you know. Most of you, hobby. Because you're trying, huh? Many of you came here because somebody forced you to come. On Friday to Ajman, out of all the places, come. Okay. Let's see. True or not? Now here we tell them, listen man, after you finish work every day, you got to give us 2 to 3 hours. Which basically means family time sacrifice or TV time sacrifice or sleep sacrifice. One of the three. Yes? So how many hours you're giving? So this guy will run his business for 10, 20, 30 years. Put 10, 20, 30 years. Correct? He's doing it. He may even change his line of business depending on the economy. One day he's dealing in something. Next day he may decide to start doing something else. True or not true? Based on the economy, based on profit margin, whatever. QNET also, today we are selling holidays. Tomorrow we may sell something else. Is there any difference? Based on the economy and technology, we also keep changing our product lines. So, this is this person. Now, 2 to 3 hours a day, which is how many? About 14 hours a week. No, it's okay. 14 hours a week. Yeah? So now I want you to do one. How many of you have children over here? You have children? He's my bakra. So what's your name? Parag. Parag. How old is your kids? Ask the 7-year-old. Boy or girl? What's her name? Veena. So Parag is going to go home today and going to ask Veena, before she goes to bed, should daddy go to the bank take a $5 million loan, work 24/7 round the clock, and hopefully earn $1 million? Or should daddy buy a holiday for the family? Okay? Let's just say a holiday for the family. And work 14 to 20 hours a week. And after 4 years, make $1 million a year. What do you think she will tell you?
B.
B, right? No, she won't tell you that actually. She said, Daddy, now of course you can't, the schools are closed. But let's say the schools were open. Say, Daddy, I think tomorrow, don't drop me to school, come to school with me. You understand why, right? It's like, instead of dropping me to school, come sit with me in class and learn something, please. You're asking me a stupid question. Sometimes a kid has to tell you the truth. Let me see, 5 million US. Or should I spend 5,000 US dollars on a holiday? Should I work 14 hours a day or 14 hours a week? Thank you, Parag.
Thank you.
Give her my love tonight, huh? When you ask her the question. It is absolute stupidity. It is a no-brainer. There's nothing to think about. But everyone scratches their head like the monkeys, you know. So this is your business guy that you're so scared to talk to. Now the next category are my favorite guys. The corporate, we call them in the US, yuppies. Oh yeah. MBA. How many MBAs in the room? I'm also, it's okay. You know what MBA stands for? Master of Bugger All. Those of you who didn't get it, it's okay. When you get home tonight, you'll understand what I'm saying. Master of Bugger All. Today an MBA means nothing. It's a piece of bloody paper. Everyone is a bloody MBA. Okay? This guy has come to Dubai, the land of dreams. Yes. Got a good job. So what is considered a decent salary in Dubai? Come help me out. A decent paying job. I've never held a job in Dubai, so I don't know. So please help me out. 15,000 dirhams. Oh no, that's too low, man. I'm talking, this guy is, dude, he's Billy, man. Billy Big. 20 to 25,000, chalo. Parents back home, my son or my daughter, making 20, 25,000 dirhams a month. Wow, wow, kya baat hai. Badhiya hai bhai. Huh? True or not? Done the family proud. Now let's break down this guy's life. So, average household in Dubai. Where we come from India, there's a saying, the family planning is hum do hamare do. You know what that means? The two of us have two of our own. It means 2 kids. So average household is 3 to 4. Now they made it hum do hamare ek, I think now. Indian population is growing too much, you know. We're going to take over the world, man. Trust me. Let me tell you, okay, let me crack one joke in between. So I did a tour of Russia. Russia. So, all white people, everyone is white. whole room. I'm the only brown guy. I said, any brown people here? Looking, no one but them. So I'm the only brown guy. I'm brown, no? God made me. I said, let me tell you something. The brown people are going to take over the planet. Now these guys, Russians have no sense of humor. Huh? They're looking at me, all blonde hair, blue eyes, everything. I said, it's simple. When brown people make babies with white people, the babies are not white, they're brown. True or not? You understand? I don't know, I forgot what I was saying now. Anyway, that's my fifth joke. I'm predicting that by 2050, white people will be all but extinct. You understand? The world is going to be brown. And remember, when it happens, Wadhwani told you this. Okay? So, I forgot what I was saying, man. What was I saying? A corporate guy, yeah. So he's the man. So now, tell me something. A guy who's earning 20, 25 grand, what will be his rent? No, he's not going to own his own house. You're mad or what? He doesn't have the bloody down payment money yet. Pagal ho gaya. But what will be his rent? Per annum, a 2-bedroom apartment, 100,000 dirhams a year, approximately. Yeah? Then the car, then the dreaded school fees. How many parents here know how much the school fees are in this place? You know that, right? Huh? Yes? School fees, you know? Yeah? Then Salik, parking. Air is free, of course. The air you breathe is free. Your cooling charges every month. Yeah? When I go on a bloody 1-month trip and come back, I still have a cooling bill. I'm wondering how. They said, no, sir, the minimum is 300. Even if you're not in your house, you pay 300. So, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, fine. Grocery bill. Little bit of entertainment. iPad, laptop, Etisalat e-life. You guys, you doing the math or not? Come on. One holiday back home every day. Birthday, Christmas, Diwali, Eid. Yeah? Huh? You get what I'm saying or not? How much do you think the guy's got left? He's actually minus, because it's called a credit card. They were looking for weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. George Bush. It was actually in the wallet. It's called Visa MasterCard. And this guy, गान फट रहा है उसका. For our Arabic friends, you don't need to know what that means. Only the Indians will understand it. The Desis, it's okay. We don't want to using bad language on stage. I'll get a warning letter from Dato otherwise. Dave, what language are you using on stage? लेकिन उसका गान तो फट गया पूरा. From yuppie, he's become a puppy. He's a puppy. He has to go to work every day. Hello. Good morning, sir. Give paw. What is my KPI for this month? What is my target? But when you meet him at the party, I'm Senior Vice President Bob. He's praying to God. He gets a bonus so he can clear his credit card bill. And at New Year's Eve, you'll say, yeah, bach gaya means I got saved. God saved me. Cleared my credit card bill. Next year, again, the credit card bill starts. You understand? Now, this guy, okay, take this off there. They're fed up of seeing this. It's too depressing. Take it off. Yeah. Now, this Charlie, I call him Charlie. This Charlie is also working 14 hours a day. Any guy who's getting paid like 25 grand a month will have a management position, right? Do you have working hours? No. And then emails are being answered on the phone now, even when you're home. Correct or not? Scared as hell that he may lose his job. Correct or not? Run, Baba, run. Seen Forrest Gump? Run, Forrest, run. Because the nail is just... And the corporate world is so amazing that even when you're doing a good job and you're going a little ahead, they bring the nail also closer to you. Because they don't want you to chill out and run. They want you to run harder, work harder, man. Promotion. You get a promotion. Wow. He gets this dream promotion. Yes. Congratulations. Now let me tell you the bad news. You never get paid more to do less. True or not true? So be careful what you wish for. You never get paid more to do less. So now he's got his promotion. And the wife tells him, congratulations, sweetheart. I'm tired of living in a rented house. This I want to do myself. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Robert. Thank you very much. It's an old friend of mine. So, now this is the zero line. This is anda. In Indian we call it zero anda, means neutral line. So, start of the month, end of the month, start of the month, end of the month, start of the month, end of the month, start of the month, end of the month. Promotion has come. Yes. Time to finally buy our house. You'll go to the sweet shop, buy pedas, give everyone one peda each. Today I made down payment to Imar or to Nakil or to whichever company, I don't know. Yes? So now your salary is increased. Then you go to the bank. Go meet your manager, relationship manager. Says, sir, I have decided to buy a house. Congratulations. Obviously, I will require a loan, please. Now, how many of you have actually read the loan application form? The actual, you should actually. Because the English, one thing about England, problem with England is there's not many English people there anymore. That's one problem. The brown people have taken over, you know that. I go to London very often, so I know. Yeah? That's my 6th joke for the thing. Keep counting on the jokes. But the English have a sense of humor, which I love. So when you make a loan application in India, I don't know Dubai. I don't have any loans, so I don't know. In Dubai, I don't know. The first line, it says, I beg to borrow X amount of money. So you're telling the bank, beg to. Allah ke dua se 1 million dirham de do bhaiya. Baba, Baba. Aisa. So I beg to borrow. This is the first line. And the bank says, you've been a very good doggy. We gave you the car loan already. Oh, no, let's go back. So this puppy, sorry. Now he's a young guy. So he has to buy a car. To buy the car, what he has to do? Again, beg to borrow. Who puts cash down for the car? He'll want to buy a nice BMW or a Mercedes or an Audi or something like that, right? So what happens? Buy the car. Why? Because he can drive with his girlfriend. Some kuchiku on the side. Yeah. So what happens? Now he takes a car loan. From here he's gone here. Now he's working like this. Car loan. Now, when you hold a girl's hand long enough, in the car, of course, what normally is the next question? When is this coming? Correct or not? Yeah. So then this poor Charlie now, this puppy, not yuppie, puppy. That cars was the worst mistake he made because now he held her hand and he held her hand enough, now he has to get married. Okay? Meanwhile, he's working hard, running hard. Oh, yeah. This is his life, okay? Life. Now, he gets married. I don't know about where you all come from, but in India, that is a major expense. Because anything less than 100 people is not even considered a birthday party, actually. So wedding, I just had my birthday and 35 people came. The wedding in India is hundreds of people. So anyway, let's say the parents paid for the wedding here, okay? Forget it. Okay, the boy and girl side, mom, dad, grandpa all put money, paid for the wedding. But then the new bride, what, the alarm's gone off already? Sorry, did I say something wrong? Are the cops coming or what? Okay, just check. Maybe they are, I don't know. So listen, let's buy a house. Okay, buy a house. Go back to the bank. I've been a good doggy. I've been paying my bills on time. Can I beg to borrow for the house now? Okay, no problem, we'll give you. So what happens? Takes another loan. Housing loan for how long? 20 years, 15 years, 25, I don't know how long. Correct? Then, after a lot of practicing, finally the baby comes. Correct or not? It's better to practice a lot first. Then one day the babies grow up. And you're getting older now. I just turned 45 a few days ago. So I'm now officially an old man or middle-aged, whatever you want to call it. Okay? But if you have your kids, I don't have any children I know of, so That's a joke that some of you will get anyway. But yeah, Baba, I got eyes. I don't have potatoes here. I know, but they're showing me the time. I'm having too much fun here. These guys they're telling me I should stop. You want me to stop or what? Are you sure? I'm doing this after 10 years. Huh? I have to remember all my old jokes. That's the thing. So, normally people have kids by the time they are 30 years old. Correct or not? Between 20 and 30, they have 25 and 30, most people. Basically means when the guy is almost 50, the kid is going to university. Now in the meanwhile, a good doggy is paying all the bills. Daddy is paying the bills every month. Yes? He just paid off the house loan. 15 years has passed or 20 years has passed. And he's like, oh yes, oh yes. And then, Daddy, I want to go study in America. Oh shit. It's called a student loan. Student loan. How many of you knew a student? You know what my student loan was? Sorry, I have a bad cold. $219,000 I owed after I finished. 219,000 US dollars, huh? It's a joke. You want your kid to go to a good school today, you will be paying through your nose. Especially if you want to send them to a really good school. How many of your kids study abroad? You know what the fees are. You know, university today, talk about Ivy League schools and all these. If your kids actually get in, you are spending 6 figures a year on their fees and their upkeep. Trust me. So you know what I call this? What's it? No. Minimum amount due. Because when your bills come every month, forget about clearing everything. What is the minimum amount? Next day. If I am offending anyone today, I am very sorry. But it is 100% intentional. Are we clear about this? Somebody's got to tell you the bloody truth. And this false sense of security you have in your life, this guy's life will be destroyed when one day he's told, you are now made redundant. Then either, what are you going to do? Eat biryani after that? You remember the biryani story, right? Biryani. Now you go home also, they catch you there now. They pull you back and make you eat biryani. Good thing is it's free biryani. But he the man wearing the fancy suit, fancy card, talk about all the deals he's doing. There's one question my old boss is saying. बैंक में कितना है भाई फिर बात करो. In other words, how much you have in the bank, then talk to me. That is the story of your life. I want all of you to go home today and print out your bank statement. No, please do it. You can do it on your phone also, not the app now. And then you take your total net worth and divide it by the amount of years you have worked. And then divide it by 365 days. And I'm telling you, it'll be a few dollars a day, if you're lucky, if it's not minus. True or not true? Am I exaggerating? You build this business from the heart with good people. Do it ethically. Don't need to false promise, nothing. It is great business as it is. And you do it you build it properly, like your uplines have done. $3,000 a day is coming, boss. So I want you to imagine you wake up in the morning. Make your coffee. Then you go on the dining table, there's 3,000 US dollars lying there. Oi. Now there's a big problem. Big problem. All the monkeys have gone to work, but you're jobless. Now what to do here? Now what to do? Chalo, let's go for lunch. So you go for a fancy lunch. Okay? Spend 500,000 dirhams, whatever. Then around 6 or 7 o'clock, all the monkeys are coming back. You'll have to work a little bit, I'm sorry then. It's called association, Wherever you meet your team and apply, whatever. You'll have to work hard for those 4 hours or 3 hours a day, which I told you. Correct? Then monkeys have to go home because next day they have to go to work again. But you, again, you're unemployed. So what you do? Where to go for dinner now? Again, you go for dinner, some nice place, spend 500,000 dirhams, let's say. You go to sleep, watch TV, Netflix, go to sleep. Next morning again you wake up. Wake up. Oh shit, another 3,000 lying on the table. Now what to do? Still you have balance from yesterday, right? Then you have to go to the bank to deposit it. You see, all the people sitting at the back have this big problem in life right now. Big problem. Huge problem. What to do with it? What to do with it? What do? They go buy bloody expensive cars, houses and watches and all. I'm a simple man. But these are called first world problems. And that's one tracking center. How many tracking centers? Now imagine if you're doing, like those some greedy little buggers at the back who are doing 3 tracking centers, 4 tracking centers. So now, if you're saving $1 million a year, how much you will have in 10 years' time? How much? 10 million. No. 10 million after expenses. Even if you put it in the bank, in a bond, it will double in 10 years' time. Correct? After 10 years, 10 becomes, but then there's a bigger problem. Another 10 has come also now. most people go through their whole life and don't even make 1 million in their lifetime. We are looking at people here who can make in their lifetime 50 to 100 million US. No, it's true. Do the math. You see, but this business is for loafers like me, no? Uneducated, unemployable idiots. Whereas the yuppie, he was born for better things. And people ask me, why did you choose to become a salesman? I say, come, please sit down. And I show them this. You understand? Is this not logic? Pure logic. Have I exaggerated in any way, shape or form? Don't all of you get paid every Tuesday? If you earn the commission, you get paid the commission. Do you call anyone, where's my money? You even get an email telling you your account has been credited with so much. True or not? So now you understand why Wadhwani chose to do this business.